That's me. Alright, did they add anything new so I can, like, make myself look presentable? You remember in the first game where I had the option to have robot hands? That was great. Evidently not. Alright, let's go do something. This here really sucks for Black Friday, doesn't it? Chat, give me 50 bucks. Give me 50 bucks so I can get a display of Midna flipping me off. Do it, 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 do it. Vayate and Marcurius. I'm unfamiliar, I'll be honest. Oh, right, I turned this place into a gamer pad, I forgot. I completely forgot I did this. Man, past me was onto something, huh? Gundam Wing. Oh! 8 out of 10. You know, that whole milk cartons thing never really helped anyone. Huh. There's a whole story you could go into about it. Why do I have so many... What are those... What is that? Is that an Italian sub? Is that what that is? No, it doesn't have meatballs. What is that? Is that salami? Why do I have so many meatball subs? Salami subs? Italian herbs and spices. You can't fit a car in here. Melts? Could be. Huh. Twerkster Team Mode. It's her. Beast of Babylon. Huh. What are we doing? Excellent question. What the hell did past me do? Has it been a year since you last played this? That sounds about right, yeah. Is there a zoom? I don't believe there's a zoom in House Flipper. Okay, this isn't so much a backyard as it is a side yard. Okay, look, I like gazebos. This has taken up a lot of space. This is all very nice. Chat, is a sandbox deep enough you could hide a body? Chat, can you keep a pet crab outside if you have a sandbox? Would they appreciate that? Huh. No? What a ripoff. By the way, never have one of these anywhere near your house. You're just gonna bring bees into the house. Nothing in the fridge, nothing in the freezer. It all keeps coming back to it. What does the upstairs look like? Huh. Oh, sacred text. Always true. I love this image so much. What was past me doing this bathroom is horrible. Classical image. Now, right, this is the room they start you in, isn't it? Pretty good. Pretty alright. Could always be better. This has more walking around space than my actual bedroom has, I'll be honest. I may, in fact, own too much shit. N64 soundtrack CDs that would blow up your CD player. I remember those! Good times. Which room is Thief's room? That is an excellent question. That's gonna give someone a concussion at some point. That one. That's Thief's room. This is where he's allowed to sleep. This is where the only place he's allowed to have any form of privacy. 3 hours a day, no more. Huh. Aside from that, you know, I do dig the striped couch. I guess past me was onto something there. Let's find something to do, eh? I got 43,000 fun bucks. It appears there's nothing here, however. The old Pinnacove. Pinnacove suburbs. I will go to the old place. Yeah, I can do this, sure. I got nothing better going on. Ugh. I should eat something real after this. Chat, is stuffing any good on, like, a sandwich? There's leftover stuffing still. Is that, like, something decent? Yes? Good to know. Sell 17 things. Oh god, it's been so long. Alright. Let me see if I got this straight. Just gotta get rid of all the plant matter. It's unwelcome. Does lasagna get included in your pasta hate? I've had lasagna like twice in my life. I did not care for it. Huh. The mower. Is there some... Can I get rid of these before I do anything else? Like, there has to be, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Sure. I guess I can just walk right through that. Doesn't even matter. Big fan of lasagna personally. Lasagna. Rate Supreme Kai of Time, 9 out of 10. I saw people talking about Supreme Kai of Time again on Twitter, on the twitter.com. Because I guess the Zoomers, they found her beta designs. And they found that they liked the one where she had, like, massive yabos and they were, like, kind of hanging out a bit. And I appreciate that design. The lolly is way, way, way hotter. It's not even close, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell you this. Check actual. A moment, I need to trim these hedges. Splendid. Beginning the checking of the actual. Right now, immediately. I heard everything you said about me during that mission. Meet me in my office. Snap cut to the filthiest sex scene you've ever seen animated. Oh yeah, we're living that good life. The hell is this? Why is this here? On the wall with you. Filthy. Still need to sell 5 things in this area. I guess it's these. The shrubbery. Funny that I'm not allowed to actually... You want me to sell the windows? You want me to sell this window? Not that window, though. You want to sell that thing? Is that what you want? It is. Huh. You think Xeno Trunks got the banger, or is he too much of a bitch? I assume that's why he stays around. If you don't see Mai around at anything that involves, like, Time Patrol Trunks, I just assume he moved on. Who's buying weeds? Florists. The vegans. Man, PETA's saying a lot of stupid shit on Twitter today, aren't they? Babe, wake up. Twitter's posting the fetish shard from the PETA account again. You are just asking for bugs everywhere with all of this. I need to sell 4 things. Peter, the horse is here. Good bit. Xeno Trunks was the original from the show. I don't believe that's how that works. Ah! My schnoz. Oh, it's you! You disgusting filth. Rid of that. You. Be gone. Away. As in from Z. It kind of has to be specifically Z. Because Super did not exist when Time Patrol Trunks came to be. It's just that you retroactively have to add that onto it, because that's the same guy. You want to sell the alleyway? You should have a gate here, by the way. You don't want your, like, backyard connected to an alleyway. Blue hair is an alternate Trunks, but still the same Trunks. In hindsight, is adding time travel to Dragon Ball the worst decision Toriyama ever made? I feel like it's gotta be up there, right? Is there anything else I'm missing here? Is there anything else missing from the immediate area? Seems fine. Seems good. Seems alright. Buy. You want to buy a new door? Put it where? Where do you want this? You want it here? No, that's far too small. You want it there. Yeah, if you say so. Freak. I don't know what's wrong with you people, I'll be honest. You want to buy 10 things from here, do you? Why do you want candles and pillows out here? Who is this for? Is it for no one? I feel like it's for no one. Good. Are you all satisfied with that? Is that good? You want like a little tray here? There you go. I don't get people that want to put pillows outside. You all weird me out. You're all insane. Do you think this is going to protect the pillows? Do you think this is going to do anything? What is wrong with women? I don't understand. What do you want? You want me to put in new shrubs? Okay. You say so. Put in some new shrubbery, why not? Skull shrubbery. You don't want to have these be too low, right? Right there's probably fine. You want to mow the lawn here too? Okay. So long. Puts a sofa with actual cushions in a garden. Women, evidently. Mowing a lawn would be so much fucking easier if grass was ever this flat and you can just move this thing like this. Do 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 do. Good. Enclosed gazebo? Evidently not. Not good enough. It's simply not allowed. It raises too many questions. Handle all that. Move on to the next Mo spot. I will destroy this like Vlad the Impaler destroyed the Turks. Or was it the Ottomans? Was it both? Toddbot, did Vlad the Impaler have a sick mustache? Or was that just propaganda? Getting the vegan medicine ads again. You can thank me for the 10 cents. You know, I have it, like, set to the lowest it can possibly be. I very much doubt I'm getting 10 cents out of that. But he must be nearby. My face must be up in your business. Alright, what do you want? You want a new door frame? Is that what you want me to do that too? You want me to sell an old door frame, get you a new door frame? Okay. I have no idea what in God's name you think is like the right decision to make about all this, but if you how you want your house, you disgusting sycophant. Here you go now. Everything gonna be alright. And then you want a little umbrella stand. Can't forget the little umbrella stand. I have no idea how the hell anyone doesn't go insane doing all this. Nice and evened out. That's fine. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Is there another way around this? All this? Is there not? How do I get to that side of the house? Yeah. Man! Ugh, there is no crouch jumping. Evidently. You will pay for this. This is gonna be a weird one, isn't it? If Tencent buys Ori, we should put it on Ninja talking with the Chinese. Yes. When in doubt, blame the UK. It's always the correct answer. You have too many rooms in your house, man. My brother in Christ, you do not need a closet like this. Dude, you have a full attic you're not even doing much of anything with except a little bit of storage. It's not even much storage. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. 9 boxes, a piano, a standing mirror, a wheelchair, 4 crutches, some furniture you're not using. You can make this into like another bedroom. You can make this into another bedroom and another living room. People have no idea how to utilize your space, you know that? Anyway, I'm not allowed to use the sledgehammer, apparently. Oh, that's why. Huh. Commence the selling. The drapes must go, apparently, as does the wheelchair. Everything is awful. I can see you haven't really used the space much at all. Very selfish of you, to be honest. I genuinely feel awful for any human being that has ever had to use a bathroom this small. Like, fuck, dude. Gah. Unpack boxes. You got it. All this just for this, huh? Just a little bit now. Just get it all out. Just throw it all down. Give no care in the world for anything. Try new shake weight. There we go. That's something. More than nothing. You want 6 things in here? This is small enough to be a confessional. Alright, I'll get you some new whatever you want. I don't think this is gonna fit, I'll be honest. If that's what you want. Always go a little bit extra. Always go a little bit extra. I like that it saves the previous version that I already had set. Makes everything just a little bit better. Ah! My nose itches! Splendid. What, do you want more? Apparently, yes. There you go. There you go. That's everything you needed. Spooky, hello. I don't remember how to do any of that. That's a bad sign. Spray. Be wiped away. This is so much better than cleaning the base in Voices of the Void, holy god. This is so much more convenient. Not even close. Nice outfit. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God. Toddbot, how many stains? Where did all these protein stains come from? The answer may surprise you. Gah. Yeah. There's one final stain somewhere. Is it you, you son of a bitch? It was not you, apparently. I don't see no stains. Todd says negative 0.00009. That son of a bitch. Hello, Kari. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Even though I'm not in the States anymore. Yeah, they do it in October up there. They shouldn't, but they do. There you are. Be destroyed. Alright, you want me to buy some garbage for you? You want a sink in here? Sure, I guess. I suppose. That's what you want. If that's what you need. So this is what it comes down to, is it? This is all you truly need in creation. Just as you desire, you filth. There's a lot of shit, you know that? You want a little thingy over here? Where you can do your big book learning? You want one of these over here also? Yeah, you do. The mirror, so you can watch yourself exercise. Like a weirdo. You not want the mirror where the sink is? What kind of psycho doesn't want the mirror where the sink is? Oh, rotation. Anatomy. Remember, kids, be warned of the dangers of athlete's foot. It could happen to you. And you want a gym ladder, do you? Do these things typically go against the wall or in the middle of the room? What are they wanting here? I assume some drug-induced comas. Close to my husband's dog show. White woman moment. I'm gonna put this here. And say that's good enough. You want a gym ball? You want a big gym ball? Is that what you want? You want to have a gym ball? You want to attach something to the gym ball that you shouldn't, like those videos I saw on the internet? Just do it again. Here you go. What in God's name are you doing with this place? You want a massage table in here too, do you? Is that what you need, is it? I feel like you do not have the space that you think you have. You know that, man? You need a lot of extra space for something like this. I guess here's fine. However... And you want me to do a little bit of this while you're at it, do you? If you insist. That's what you want. I think it looks bland and tasteless myself. So this is what you like, is it? Never let them design nothing. They're all very, very bad at it. Exceedingly so. So chat, you think RE9 is gonna suck? Be honest with me. You think it's gonna have any redeeming qualities? Or do you think the whole franchise is basically just on its last leg? Terrifier was awful. Shame. That is a tragedy. One of those things where everything should work out fine, and then it just doesn't. Get this out of here. Alright, what do you got? You have a little book. You have another little book. You have a painting. You have a very, very atrocious painting. I have better paintings than this in my home. Screenshot of it and thought it was a mod for Scott Pilgrim. Jesus Christ. One of those, is it? It'll be mid, but critics will say it's the best game since 4. Journalist moment. Why are you asking me to get a door? Oh, that's why. You want a door that goes outside this way. I can be a real asshole and put this here instead. Let's neglect to do that. This is a bad way to do this, I'll be honest. This is not good. I demand things be as they should. Alright? Okay. No confidence in MC carrying the story. I'm surprised they're making a brand new protagonist instead of just using Rose, to be honest. I figured they would have stuck with her. This needs to go a little bit to the left. There you go. Better. So, what are we doing here exactly? And, why are we doing it, to be honest? I don't get it. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. This seems pretty bad. It seems like a very annoying thing. Bathroom waiting room. I don't think anyone on Earth should ever be subjected to having to wait for this. Jesus. Here's the coat hanger. Should be right about there. You get some little flowers for your potted plant. There you go. You have a doormat for your door thing. You get a little bit in the way of magazines, which I cannot put here because the plant is in the way. Good. And then we do a little bit of this, right? And a little bit of this. And everything's a little bit better off. What do you want with this place? You want the green? You got it. This is gonna look awful. It's gonna look terrible. Hell yeah, soul brother. Let's just make it as bad as humanly possible. What you all deserve. In hindsight, it was probably silly to do it this way, but yeah. G. Ga. Ye. Whoa. Yeah. This is really all you need, to be honest. Everything else is just kind of secondary. Fine, Jesus. You satisfied now? My God. Bunch of whiners. Every last one of them. This is still really bad looking, I'll be honest. Nothing about this is pleasant or easy on the eyes in any fashion. Little bit at a time now, kids. Oh no, it's fucked up now. That's not my problem. That seems to be it. What else do you want in here? I already did it. It's done. The job is done. Everything here is done. There were no other spots anywhere, unless there's a spot here that I missed. There is nothing. There is not a single spot. Every spot is done. The chair. Ah. Now it's done. Why are they always so picky? Yeah, that'll be fine. Why in God's name would you ever make something like this? Yeah, this'll work. This'll be fine. This'll be what everyone needs in life. Truly magnanimous in its stature. Wow. Can't believe you would ever want something done this way. It befuddles the mind. You really didn't want anything done on the second floor, huh? How many bathrooms do you need in this place? Okay, so what I want, ideally, right? I want this. I want this. Except it's like extended out to about here. And for it to also be a tub. And I need like a seat inside that looks like this. That's what I want ideally. Mini clinic office for his patients inside. And yet, your kitchen is only this big. All the space. This is the kitchen. Is this the only bathroom on the whole fucking first floor? Hang on. What is wrong with you? Alright, what do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, yeah, of course. Just all this. That is too much. There you go. You apparently want another one in here. This is a bizarre design for a sink, I'll be honest. Why another coat rack? For what reason do you need another coat rack in here? I don't understand why you would ever make something like this, I'll be honest. How well? Just a little bit of a trash thing. There you go. Can't forget to get a new finish. Oh boy. This is what you need. All the job done now. Now I still need to find that key. This would have been a good time to pay attention to the blurb you gave me. There's nothing to do in this room. Make it big. Sure. Yeah. You want something else done here? Yes, you do. Suck. They're leaves, for God's sake! Gonna do a little bit of suck. Everything gonna be fine. There's no reason to worry about anything for as long as you live. Looks like the eyes have it. It's very bizarre situation I find myself in where everything is awful and I can't really do anything to really fix it because you want it done in a really specific way that no one should ever want something done because it looks terrible. What stains are you talking about, bitch? Oh, those ones. This is why we don't put furniture outside. Typically. You know that? This is why that's not a thing that we really do. Well, that's done. Is there anything else going on here? You know, you really need a front gate. Dude, living right in the middle of town like this has got to be annoying. Huh? You need like a front gate that only opens with a buzzer or something. Request. Windowsill. All your windowsills are done already, though. Why do you want new windowsill if windowsill is done already? I don't understand. I'll give you a new bush. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? Is this what time does? Why do you even have a garden thing back here? This is more space you could use for something or other, isn't it? It should be, right? Because you wanted the door here and there used to be a window there. I understand that. I don't understand why, though. You just go there for now, okay? The top window over the door? That's what you want? That's just bizarre. Also, it's not long enough for those. The windows are, like, thinner than this. Hang on, I could do it that way. Oh, wait, I can do it this way. Perfectly there. Probably fine. You. Oh no, I've bungled it. Oh no. Ah, fuck you. Now I can do it. There. Perfect. Everything is designed perfectly. The door is locked. The key must be nearby. Damn, my X-ray vision is not helping. Do 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 do. Opening things like this would get you arrested if you were actually doing this job. Sir, I think there's something wrong with your furniture. I don't believe you built this place correctly in the first place. Now just pretend he left the bathroom door open. That'll be fine. That'll go well. I hope someone got fired for that blunder. Chathany, is anything happening in the world you want to talk about? Anything in general that is occurring upon my planet without my permission? Where would a key be? Rooms left, 1. If you find a key by any chance, I imagine that area might also need tidying. You don't know where it is either. Where's a key? Alright. Chad, I need you to scan with your eyes with me. And search every nook and cranny with your eyeballs for something key-shaped. Let me in. Yeah, I could probably break this. No, there's no breaking this down. That's reinforced like a goddamn medieval tavern. There's no getting through that. That's solid iron. The key must be nearby. Is there a key? The key. The key. The key. The key. My shoulder hurts. Gah. Why does my shoulder hurt? I don't know why my shoulder hurts. It just hurt bad. Ah. Ah. Oh, my spine. Holy God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. It's happening. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, no, no. Gah. Around the garden? I don't see nothing that looks like a key. YouTube's auto-detect AI has already wrongfully banned people for running a second account. Oh my God. You mean to tell me that entrusting every minor thing to the soulless machine doesn't work? Telling that to me for the first time. You can't just make it a replacement for something like that, man. Like, Jesus. Am I just, like, carting this stuff back to, like, a van that I have parked out front or something? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? In context of being someone that just moves things? And tidies up a location or two? I need to sell 39 more things. Like these dead trees. Looks like something out of Sleepy Hollow. Just really get rid of the clutter. God, I'm dying and my speech is deteriorating more rapidly by the second. Todd Bot, why would you do this? You can't keep getting away with it. I still need to sell 12 more things around here. A whole 12. There you go. Not the table, though. That can't go. You. The lanterns must go. You're gone. 6 more. 5. Aha! 4. Everything else is fine. Everything else is okay. Just find the last bit of whatever that needs to go. You. Be gone. Problem is some of the weeds you want me to get rid of look identical to the ones you don't want me to get rid of. It gets a little confusing. You'd think you'd want to get rid of this considering the branches of it are just jutting out onto the pathway. That's gonna impale someone at some point, then that lawsuit's gonna just clean you out. If you can't accidentally sell something you shouldn't. If Nothing else. You. 3 more. Race. 2 more. 2 more, but 1 more. Just 1 more and I'm home free. Flipper vision. I'm not detecting a sellable with the seller vision. Just start mashing left click rapidly like a psycho. Where am I going? I would have laughed if it was this. Lovely. I think you're done? Huh, I guess I am. Just handle this. Oh yeah, that's better. More stains must be destroyed. You know, I didn't want to do that, but here we are. Out! Out! Damn spot! Where are you, you coward? There you are. Counts. And you want me to do a big mow, you do. Mow it all down. Mow it all down like we're back in Korea. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh Lord, it's happening. Pull the string. A little bit of time there. There we go. Still says there's more to mow out here. Oh, there you are. 1 step at a time. Done. And goddamn tastic. Now I just need to buy some new doohickeys for you. You want some more path lights? You have got it. You're a forward-thinking man, you are. That's why you want more of these to get tangled in your shrubs and such. You want more over here to replace the last 2 as well. That is completely understandable. You should really think about getting rid of all of these extra bushes that you have. Yeah, that's better. And you want more pillows for your outdoor area because you're a disgusting mongrel. Oh, yeah, you do. This is what you need. It shouldn't be, but it is. Good. A picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. A little napkin. For you. Feel like you need more space for something like this, to be honest. You go here. And you go there. And you do the same thing, but in the other direction now. Or not, whatever. Look what I was trying to do. You, stand up. Don't be lazy. Be good. A saucer. Too far? There we go. And then one of these things in the middle, like a man does. That's good. And then you wanted some more bushes, because you do not have enough bushes. So all go well for you. So all go very, very good for you. Just plug up them patches, everything's gonna be okay, it'll make itself look all presentable and shit. You want me to vacuum up these loose flowers. These petals that are all up on your business. Boy, you better be paying me at least 20 grand for this job, because fuck. Here I go now. Here I go now, child. What do you even need a garden like this for? To let the children frolic, I guess? I feel like there are better uses of your time. The kids these days, they do not appreciate frolicking. Come here, little loose leaf. You. 3-star garden, evidently. The job is 100% done and there is nothing else to do. I'm taking this back now. It does belong to me, after all. I think that's about good, don't you? All done! Yes! You earned $40,000. Okay, the man was worth it. Oh yeah, this'll go well. A little bit more presentable. A little bit. I still don't know what the fuck you're doing with this room, man. Uh-huh. Gangly. How in God's name did you let it overgrow this bad? I don't understand. Let's go. Damn, I'm good. You take a long time to talk, you know that? This is totally the name of a woman's romance novel where she fucks, like, I don't know, a centaur or something. Thanks. Let's get the fuck out of here. Huh? Permanent. Ah, yes. Back to home, sweet hell. Still the potential prank of buying one of those novels and sending it to Thief. You should probably do that, yeah. One of these days, everything will make sense and I won't have to deal with any of you ever again. I'm going to bed. I'm going back to bed. Has his mother read him her romance novels to fall asleep to? Yes, I do. Just sleep for 25 hours. Everything makes sense now. Fully rested and waiting for the day. more things change, the more they stay the same. Took away my tile. Now that just won't stand. Easy does it now. Gotta look pristine and all that. Wipe it all down now. Everything's gonna be better, just give it a minute. Good as new. Nothing to complain about. I don't own a car. I likely will never own a car. Unless me and Arissa both own the same car. I guess it's feasible. Get out, vile weed. I should burn this house to the ground. It's a shame there's no flamethrower in this one, huh? Huh. Do these just go to the same switch? They do. I don't know why, but they do. That is awful. You do anything? Who's making Christmas dinner? Probably no one. It's not really a thing. We can't do that around here. There's not much point anymore. What is keeping this light on? I don't understand. Huh? 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 This is one of those things, isn't it? Did I do the electricals in this place correctly? I probably did not. Looks a little bit better that way, at least. Sort of. Kind of. Hang on. This is a bit more appropriate. Okay, that goes to that. Really all the light you need here. Was I doing anything with this? I feel like I wasn't. Right, does that. You do that. Much more warm lighting here. Don't know what this is getting power from, I'll be honest. Maybe it's getting power from downstairs. Hang on. No, that wasn't it. What is powering this device? Huh. Either way. Scary, important thing to do tomorrow. I hope it works in my favor. Good luck. I hope it goes fine. With very little in the way of suffrage. Crouch down the stairs. You know, I should probably have a porch light out here, shouldn't I? I probably should, right? Lights. Is there no option for exterior lights? Lights. Wall light. Don't want it to be too much. Something like one of these is probably fine. Probably alright. Probably. Alright, and then the wiring? Wiring? Line? Huh. That old pic of Orisa makes me think of Ilulu. Which one? What, the one upstairs? Canon size now, by the way. Huh. Where was the... Well, there you are. Wiring. Yes, but I want to change what the wiring goes to. I guess that works. Enough. It's there in case. Ugh. I should really think about curtaining these windows. Huh. She's smaller than you and you aren't exactly top tall. I am average global height of an adult male. Ugh. Let's see what's on. Why am I never allowed to sit in, like, the corner where I want to sit? There we go. The show really went downhill after they killed off Saren via the cancer. My spine. It keeps getting worse. Gah. I must fetch. Get your feet up on the table. What's wrong with you? This bores me. Huh. Why is it that I'm allowed to put food in my own home, but I'm not allowed to actually eat it? It befuddles the mind. Was that swimming, friends? Yes. That is exactly what that was. Sitting on throne of Diet Pepsi. Your politics bore me. A good image. Very powerful image. Why do I have a little toy gun in here? This is one of them psycho windows where nothing happens. I had like a pretty good view of my neighbor's place, though, in case one of them commits murder. You have that image framed in your actual home? What? Which one? What, this? I could. I could do that. Huh. Hey, Ride! Ride! The downstairs one? What, the cat and the dogs? Yeah, That's a pretty good one. You think you could redraw this still in, like, the sketchy style, but just the, like, updated designs? I'll give you $20 whole. Huh. Can I clean these? Hang on. Is that a thing I can do? No, there's no cleaning off that wood. Do 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 do. That's right. Clean the keys. My back. Oh, Christ. Now, this is all very eventful, isn't it? Yeah, may as well figure out something to do. My perk points. You can sleep in beds. No need to work overnight. Don't I already do that? When using Flipper Sense, you'll see the highlight for longer. And that also leads into laser focus. More light. Not really coming up that often. Guess I'll take you? A recent test I did with AI reduction that blew my mind and how good it was. I don't believe so, no. I don't believe that was a thing that ever happened. Do I own this place also? I guess I do. Not really a good place, is it? Translation. Probably still better off than just using Google Translate. On the Blue Protocol version to be safe. No, you can use the regular one. Just don't post it publicly. Ugh. And then I'll frame it and I'll put it on my wall. That'll go well. The Lavender House. Oh, God. Jesus. This is not a fixer-upper. This is burn it down. Huh. This whole thing's screwy. The sparring with the Rizzler, an actual 9-year-old. Bit weird, in my opinion. Isn't the Rizzler twice his size? Todd Budd, when will the Rizzler hit a Canadian destroyer on the apron? This is all fun and dandy, but I think we're gonna go into sandbox mode and see what happens. I think that's a thing that you and I are going to do. Together. As a family. You wanna see what weird shit people have come up with? Chat, give me something to search for. What is a thing I should search up on? White House. I'm sure this won't be loaded. 3 a.m. August 5th, 2217. My, what a hyper-specific date. Ugh. What is a term I should search for? This is important. Diddy? WWE. How festive of you. AEW. Wrestling. That was generic enough, maybe. God, no. Apparently not. Not one single thing. Good. AEW. Fuck. Fuck. Thanksgiving. You people not make anything? Is there a way to annex this? Pokemon? Strangely enough, yes. Look, it's a Pikachu house and also a Poke Center. Yeah, I can clean a Poke Center. I can do that. I can do that right now. Is there a thing I need to do to actually do it? Or is this one of those things where I just go back to the other menu and I'll have the option to do it? That is some psycho shit. Huh. Would it show up here? How does this work? How does any of this work? Because I did the thing. Oh, play. Most obvious stage name ever for Happeth. What's with the much? Oh, they're chairs. Why do you have like a little... That's vile is what that is. Huh. I guess let's give the place a once-over before anything. Caution, trainers at play. Nice place you got here. Got a little bit of a tree problem in the middle. Let's fix that. Just have to have these around every single corner of your establishment in this world. In case we need to have a cockfight. Duh. What else do you need to get rid of around here? Dead shrubbery. You gone. You gone. Huh. Oh, you. There's that done. So this is what it's all come to, have a back door to the second floor. Not really doing much with this space. I'm going to assume that's not blood. I'm just going to assume that's not blood. It's probably blood. That's probably what that is. Is a Tennessee-based metal band. You don't say. Okay, why is this one blue? Why do you have so much blood in this place? I think if they're losing this much blood, it's already too late. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, it goes back more. This is where they take your Pokemon out to. When they can't do anything, so they gotta put them down nice and clean. Yeah, this is an okay looking office, I'll be honest. No, really, why? Why so much? I don't understand. Ugh. You know, they can't have that much blood in them. All Pokemon must be in Pokeballs beyond this point. Uh-huh. Is that what you do to them when you don't? Is that what happened? So, why are we covering the bathroom exactly? You have an operation room back here? Is that what we're doing? Just a little bit of time now. Easy on does it now. Yeah, it's him. Oh, goddamn this place. Strangely enough, looks fine. Also looks fine. Huh. Anything else going on in here? There's got to be more filth somewhere, right? Completely spotless. Completely stainless. Just handle business. Everything's fine. There's no reason to panic about nothing. Ugh. You got fresh produce up in this bitch. There is that. The hell is that? Is that like a cinnamon bun? Is that what that is? I haven't had a cinnamon bun in so long. Ugh. It keeps happening. What are we doing here? Fake Pokemon centers that steals Pokemon to cook them? God, that'd be so good. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at that donut. It's made from a Chansey. I know it. Back around. Uh-huh. You may as well go check on the second floor, see what's going on. Now this is just proper filth is what this is. That's all that is now. Any idea how hard it's going to be to get stains out of carpet like this? Warning, high voltage. What the fuck happened in this place? Why didn't you even attempt to hide the evidence? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. This is very normal. So, whose room was this? I think we need to have a little discussion. We need to have a little talk, I think. Nurse Joy's? No, hers was downstairs. It was pink and with stripes. I don't know what's going on here. Has anyone attempted to make a Pokemon game where you're not playing as a trainer? And you have to play as like a nurse? Or like an officer? Or even like a Team Rocket grunt? Has there been any attempt at that in the fan game sphere? Pokemon Ranger is the closest, I think. Like, you don't just have to try making, like, a regular Pokemon game. You could branch out and do other things with your thing. I guess this is the point of having one of these here, huh? Is there a dumpster around here? There's Rocket Red? Huh. Isn't Pokemon Snap technically that? I guess. Was that more recent Pokemon Snap game any good? Came out a few years ago. Was that alright? Kobe. Huh. I liked it. Eh. How do you let a place get this filthy? What nefarious secrets went on here? I don't know if this is how rooms are supposed to be aligned next to each other, I'll be honest. Yeah. I don't know if that's how that works, to be honest and upfront with you. So this is a Nurse Joy room. I don't think Professor Oak lives inside a Pokemon Center. I don't think that's how that works. What experiments happened in this place? And why did they happen? There's a piece of trash somewhere in here, apparently. I don't see trash. Where is trash? Oh, there it is. Pokemon racing game this year, and it sucks. That's a shame. Do you think this is the Pokemon parallel of the Final Fantasy house, but with a bloody ending? I'm surprised the Final Fantasy house didn't have a bloody ending. Alright, look, Jen, I think I've humored you long enough. It's time to end this. Put on the boss music. Oh, goody. Do we sell booze in here? I guess we sell booze in here. I don't know if we're supposed to sell booze here. Isn't our primary clientele 10-year-olds? Isn't that how this works? I don't know if it's the smartest play. There's a fan game where you're a gym leader. That sounds more interesting. At least a little. Ah, good. Salt and pepper. Bad omen? Dinner! Ah, my face itches. Just a little bit now. Everything will be fine. There's a lot of shit in this box, you know that? Like, more than there probably should be, I'll be honest. You got a lot of stuff around here, don't you? And, some of it doesn't really fit that well. Ah. Just do one of them, everything be alright. No reason to worry about nothing. You don't gotta fly off the handle now. A nice glass of milk? Now with vitamin R. I think about that scene a lot. More than's probably healthy, I'll be honest. %100%. You gotta run out of things in this little box at some point, goddammit. There we go. The deed is done. Oh god, there's more. Cabbage. melon. Those are some small melons. Anytime I've ever seen, like, watermelon at the store, it's always fucking massive compared to that. To me. Somebody stole it. Well, don't do that. Just don't do the bit, for fuck's sake. What the hell is that? Is that an orange? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's an orange. Will replacing all teachers with cyborgs become a reality? As it stands, the students are beating the shit out of the teachers nowadays, so yeah, probably. The students are jumping the teachers. And the other students are just recording it on their phones and laughing at the teacher. Teachers should be able to walk around school with shotgun. I feel like that'd be better. You go to school in, like, New York, in, like, Los Angeles, something like, I don't know, Detroit. The teacher should be allowed to be packing heat. I'm just saying. It'd fix a lot. Another box was defeated by me. And no one else. Granulated sugar. All natural. All anyone needs. A little bit of these extra chocolaties. That's fine. The kids, they need their candy for their Pokemans. User Hanya defending the 6-7 meme last stream. That sounds like someone that got folded by a tree would say. You know, at the very... Shouldn't these go in the fridge over there? Eggs go in the fridge. Why would you not put eggs in the fridge? Huh. Be prepared. Chat, which region is this? I have not played a Pokemon game since Black and White 1. What am I looking at right now? What the fuck is that? That's Galar? Is that the one from the one the Twitter are pretending is good now? Because the last one was so abysmal dog shit? Was that the one with the Ocarina of Time trees in it? England, it was. Huh. You have more boxes to unpack somewhere. Where is another box that needs to be unpacked? Is it behind the counter? No. Football theme to the gyms. I recall. You know, if we just don't acknowledge Pokemon exists anymore, then the games will stop selling. We can fix this. We can really just fix all of it. Patented Pokemon-themed coffee mugs. Available now. On the Game Freak website. Yeah. Why don't they sell their own merch? They don't, right? I'm not crazy, am I? I guess I should be sending these out handle first, shouldn't I? Yeah, this'll teach him a lesson. Those sons of bitches. Get in there. Get in there now. Easy does it now, compadre. Everything's gonna be just fine. That's really all you had in you, huh? Good enough. Good. Alright, what do you think needs to be added to a Pokemon Center of all things? Apparently an ottoman. You want another ottoman? I guess I'll just throw it over here. Yeah, that's fine. You need an extra phone in case of emergencies. You got it, baby. And you want a little tree for this planter box. There you go. How much do you think it costs to keep this place up for like a year? What's the conversion rate of Poke dollars to like American USD? Has anyone ever done the math on that? How in God's name do you clean the top of that? I guess you just get a ladder. Assume Zenny equals yen. Poke dollars are yen. What's the economy in Pokemon look like? Is it completely fucked? It's probably completely fucked, right? You want an ottoman in here? I mean, if you say so, sure. Who am I to question your vision? Sick, deluded freak. Is this one of those things where you guys don't know how much room you have to work with? Because it really feels like it. Right about there now. Get the structure on all this just right. You want a mirror in here? Guess not. Just one of each of those. If you insist. You want an oven back here? How much space do you think you have? All right, chill a minute. Let's not all panic. And you want a fridge back here. You, really think you got room for all of this, do you? Why didn't you want me to sell the chair if you want me to put all this together? How hyper-specific. Wish Blue Protocol housemaking was this nice. I can imagine it to be a vapid affair. Yeah, that's good enough. And you want a separate stove top. That's how that goes, right? Huh. want a little kettle? You got a little kettle. There you go. That's for you. This is really compact back here, you know that? It's a hallway, for God's sake! A hallway! Why do you want this chair in here? Just get out of the way. How much space do you believe you have in this hallway? Whatever it is, you don't have it. No, you want another one of these, apparently. You want two of these, evidently. It's a hall! Jesus. Why? I feel like you overcorrected on this. I'll be honest. How well? Huh. The sauce. Where do you want towel? Towel? Towel. Towel. This does not seem to want to go anywhere, I'll be honest. I don't see how this works. Is it one of these? No. You just really don't want to place this, do you? Uh-huh. 4, 5. Glass cups. Three, 4, 5. I feel like we're missing something here, and there should be significantly more room to this than there is. Because I'm not really allowed to play this, am I? Ah. Because you just don't want to be placed in here, apparently. Which is a strange problem to have, to be honest. Inside of the cupboards? I tried that. It just does not want to go. The ones under the sink? We're gonna be here a minute. Why do you want these chairs in here? It's a hallway. No. The oven? Ah, that makes sense. Now I just gotta give it a fresh coat of paint. We're all gonna be good here. Probably should have led with this, to be honest. Oh well. Just one more thing, god damn it. I greatly dislike doing all this. Just one thing at a time, and everything will be a-okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm getting rid of this stuff now. Why do you want chairs in here? I fail to understand the meaning or significance. It will be significant. Merciful God, grant me strength. To not explode the head of whoever made me do this. Gah. Oh. Huh. Yeah. More. Extremely necessary. There you go, that's all that done. Now I just need to move everything away from the wall. That'll fix this problem right up. Just move out of the way. Just out of the way. Just a gentle little shove out of the damn way. Easy, does it? Now, there. Another job well done. You're not really supposed to have these up against something, right? You're supposed to have a lot of leeway. That is how that works, right? So there's that. Get all these moved over a little bit. That's fine, that's better. Still don't get what's up with wanting the fridge here. Or why the fridge doesn't want to be up against the wall at all. Gotta be spaced out a little bit, I guess. This seems really bizarre. Because it just doesn't want to be up against anywhere near the wall. But it does from this side. That's psychotic. Alright, look, you're gonna be there. And then you're gonna be... Where do I put this? Rearrange the cupboard and oven. Huh? Huh? It's one of those things where I have to do, like, hang on. No, it's not that either. Because if I do it like that, and that, and then like that, and then one of these like this, but that covers up the window, so we can't do that, otherwise people will complain. If I do it the other way, then they'll get a concussion. Like, I could put the fridge there, I guess. It blocks off the window. Okay, dude, why can't I have the back of this thing up against the wall, but everything else is free game? Eh. This is twisted. Just gotta slip down in there. Everything will be fine. Everything will be a-okay. Even if it's terrible. Is this what you wanted, you sick, demented bastard? Huh. You have a box in here? Where's the little box in here? Is there I don't see a little box in here. Oh, they count as the same space. I guess it's not a door. You have a little cube. You have one of these things. What kitchen has sofas? I have no knowledge. This is where Nurse Joy listens to her tunes. Sick beats to treat injured Pokemon to. Don't let Grandpa Nintendo see that Nurse Joy has a PSP. She's gonna lose her fucking job. How much luggage do you need? A lovely little hat. That's fine. Okay. Do not count as the same room, but you still want 9 things here. The mirror is understandable, at least. Why do you want 2? Why do you want 2? Do you want them, like, double stacked like this? Hang on. That's probably what you want. If that's the case, then just go as low with it as you can. This is a weird way to do your bathroom mirror, I'll be honest. That's weird. Do they fit vertically? Hang on. I'm not allowed to turn them vertically. Huh. 2006 on the PSP. Be pretty based. If Pokemon was on PlayStation instead of Nintendo. Unfortunately, that means everything PlayStation right now would be very successful. If there's one constant in the universe, it's that Pokemon fans will always make an excuse for everything possible. It's a universal law. That's... Right? Why do you need towel racks? It's a public bathroom. You know what? Just stop. Just don't complain. It's fine. Everything's good. Google Nurse Joy Raw. Todd Bot, check on that. You want new tiles on top of everything else? Okay, I'll see what I can do with you. If that's what you want. See how all this functions together like a... God damn it! Do 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 do. Calm and relaxing game. Everything's fine. Just a happy little accident. Everything's fine. There are no mistakes. All this done, on to the second floor. Where everything is still very, very off-putting. Why is there so much goddamn blood? I'm still not over it. Okay, there's that handled. In you go now. That's a planter, not a trash can. Yeah. You are. Okay, you want me to buy 27 things for here, apparently. Books. You want books? Is that what you want? That's what you wanted. You're sickening me deeply to my core, you know that? Deep down inside. You have a good night. Sleep well, Matto. Oh God, the suffering. Ah, Jesus. You really want this many books? You want this many copies of the same book, do you? Probably swap those around. This is how you choose to do with your time. This is what everything always amounted to, is it? Why do you want so many copies of this? I don't understand. Did you just hit the button by mistake? It feels like you hit the button by mistake. And you just added too many decimals. Everything is painful now. That's this room done. I didn't even look at this room, Jesus Christ. Does the entire nursing staff live in this building? What the fuck happened here? I don't understand. Those chairs were for one of the rooms. Why do you have wires on the floor? Is that also trash? What else is trash in here? That trash? That's trash. Ugh. How'd you get it on the ceiling? How did you accomplish all this? How did it occur this way? I don't understand. What else is filthy in this room? You. Done. Sell. Is that all you wanted me to sell? Apparently. I need to go take this and dribble it like a basketball outside. That is what I need to do with my time. Alright, now you go there. This individual will send some really good pine-cest art. Understandable. Completely understand that. You come here now, you little whatever you are. You go there now, little fella. It's fine. Everything is right with the world. It's all that matters. You need a nice new chair for your desk school learning. You need a new wardrobe that's gonna go right here for you. And everything will be A-okay, and you'll never have to worry about anything ever again. Here, have some mad beats to chill and study to. This is fine. This is what you needed. I'm still very confused about all the blood. I don't get it. Good. All right, there's all that. This is gonna be a problem. Let's do some tiles. Do it all nice and evened out together, so we'll just never have to worry about it ever again. Do 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 do. These ones are just bizarre, but sure, I guess. That's what you need. Oh, this is gonna look hideous. Awesome. What in the Sam hell? Oh, my neck hurts. Oh, the gamer neck. Oh, it's happening. Oh god, oh no. This is just gonna work out poorly for all of us, isn't it? Gah. Whoa. Oh yeah, get to it. Just snap right into it. Snap into it like a Slim Jim. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's all good. Everything's exactly as it should be in life. Do-do. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Oh, no. Am I gonna have enough? I might not have enough. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that before. There's a lot of work that goes into this. Alright, there's that. A little bit at a time now, kids. Oh, Jesus. Hold out just a little bit. There you go. Everything's A-okay. Nothing to worry about. You want 35 things. You really do not have the room in here that you think you do. You know that? Like, Jesus. That's gonna break that at some point. I just know it. Right. Right about there's fine. Sink right across from that. That's okay. The My Roar. Don't need nothing fancy. The shampoo. That's all good. Why do you need shelves in here? I'm gonna say that's fine. Lamps. There. That's all you need, really. But there. Not that they work. Just a little bit now, and everything will be fine. Single thing to worry about. Everything's fine. No panic. Do people usually put these in, like, the corner, I guess? Is that what they do? I assume that's what you do for something like this, right? The paste. That's fine. Good. Okay, but why with stuff on the wall, though? Who does that help? I guess that's fine. I guess. I think it looks tacky myself. That's just gonna look very, 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 very off-putting, to be honest. If you say so. Why do you want more in here? This is not a place for decorating. Oh, that's why. That makes more sense than what I was doing. Good enough. Even if the lights don't work. Hey, I'm not an electrician. Okay, what do you want? Chair, got it. Brand new for you. Table lamp, I assume, for here. Big fat fuck TV. Like everyone deserves to have. Little bit of a trash thing going on. What? The desk organizer? No, that's a pencil holder, man. Okay, that's this done. Now it's just this hellscape. Oh, there. Get out. How do you want this done, you sycophant? Yeah, this is gonna lead me to the light. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is hideous. This is not gonna be good for no one's health. You should have hired a real professional instead of me if you wanted it to look nice. This is what you deserve. Especially with all the blood. I'm still not over it. Ugh. Okay. Onto the part that actually looks presentable. One of these things just doesn't belong. The wall still looks bad, I'll be honest. There, fix that. Just a little bit as it goes. Damn it. It's all coming along at a glacial pace. But the job is almost finished. It's going places. At a gentle, leisurely, glacial pace. Steady as it goes. I'm going insane. I better be making a lot out of this, I'll be honest. Nurse Joy better be taking a lot of pocket. Alright, I did get that, didn't I? You'd think I would have remembered something like that. Not really. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. But still. What's undone? What needs to be done that is not done? Missing something? Everything seems done. Is it the ceiling? Do you want the ceiling done? No, I'm gonna say you're done. No, you're done. All right? Oh, you son of a bitch. The other one. It's the other one. It's just the other one. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's collected. I am not going to fly off the handle The job is dead. There you go. Ugh. The pitch for Legend Z to A had me think I'd be doing some things like this, but nah, you're hardly doing any redevelopment. Pokemon games are all the same. Why would you say this? Nothing ever happened. Yeah. I guess first things first is you. You go as far away from door as possible. That's where you go. And then there's you, you mischievous little whatever. This way people can peek in on you while you shower. Fortunately, there's not really any space where it looks decent except for this corner. The toilet should be as far away from the goddamn door as possible. Even that looks bad. Okay, it looks terrible no matter which wall I glue it to. I guess that's fine. I guess. No. No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine at all. Actually. Downright awful. You want a mirror in here? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Fine. Have it all to yourself. Selfish bastards. Let's see how this works. Now it's off center for starters. Good. I guess that's even. And not blocking off the light. You want a spare shelf in here? Sure. I don't think you should have one, but yeah, whatever, I guess. This is just some decoration garbage, is it? Sure, I suppose. I think it looks tacky as all hell, but what do I know? I'm just the one decorating. The soup. You go right about there. How I don't have to go a little bit low with it. Why do you want 11 individual rolls around here? Fine, whatever. Throw them in. Pack it in, bruh. There you go now. Everything's exactly as it ought to be. Too much, one might say. There should really be a shelf in here. Is that why I had... Hang on. That would make so much sense. There you go. That's what you wanted. Not that I can reach this very well right now, it seems like. How specific? What was that? You want? Fine, whatever. Take goddamn perfume! The shampoo! There you go. Yeah, okay. Okay, everything's going fine. And then the gel. And then we come over here for the toothpaste. And then you. And then everything's fine. There's no reason to fly off the handle about anything at all. Everything is A-okay. I am going to scream. Another one of these. I guess. Sure. What is with you in these things? What is your obsession? Here, have your disgusting indoor plant. Filth. There you go. You didn't even want me to put it in a light, for God's sake. Now it's just miscellaneous stains, I guess. Oh, God. You do this too. Alright, where's the rest of the stains at? I know they're around somewhere, goddammit. Does this place have a basement that I'm unaware of? Strangely enough, the bathrooms are completely spotless. They should really give you free samples. I don't know if that's a thing that I want a free sample of, I'll be honest. Sounds awful. You just really want me to buy some things, do you? That's all you really want, is it? That's how it goes, is it? That's all you truly need, I see. Why do you want these on top of everything else? Don't understand it. Oh, why not? Not like we're doing anything else with it. That's really it for the whole job, huh? Yeah, right, if you say so. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. I did it! I fixed the problem. Me. I cleaned the murder scene. It is really dark in there now. The sins of the past have been wiped away, left into darkness. No one will ever know what took place thanks to me. This is still psychotic. I want you to be aware of how psychotic all of that is. Ugh. Put together splendidly. I'm still not over that. Bizarre at best. I did it. I did the thing, me, with my own power. Well, wasn't that fun, kids? Wasn't that amazing? Yeah. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit link on my Twitter. YouTube is there. VODs, highlights of the streams. Give that a sub if you like. Patreon's down there. A little bit of support goes a long way to help. You can get name and crest all these little right. Nya. And thank you. We should be back tomorrow, probably still here on Twitch for the end of Fatal Frame 2. And if we finish that early, I guess we'll also do Voices of the Void. So, thanks, kids. Happy Thanksgiving again. God bless. I'll see everyone again in the next one. Take care now, kids. Bye.